Here are 12 strange creatures that should not exist. Number 12. Mantis shrimp. This creature might look amazing because of the color patterns you can find on its body, but it can also be a significant problem for sea divers. This small yet deadly animal can be found on the coast of Pacific and Indian Oceans. It is known to attack its prey with a set of fast and deadly punches, with a force of around 1500 newtons. With this force, it can easily crack open hard-shelled creatures in the sea, such as crabs and snails. Because of the unwanted trouble to the divers by attacking them, they've been nicknamed thumb splitters. Number 11. Bizarre-looking corpse. We still haven't discovered a name for what Alex Tan found on the beach in Queensland, Australia. While walking, he came across a strange-looking corpse of an animal that had human-like hands, but a small skull and a rather long tail.
This is like one of those things you see when people claim that they found aliens. Look at it.
At first, he thought it was a flathead fish, but on closer inspection, it was more ambiguous than that.
There it is. I don't know. Looks like a D-haired possum.
The rotting animal was almost 3 feet long, with patches of black fur and the nose of a possum. According to a scientist, it might have been a waterlogged brushtail possum. Number 10. China's water monster. Last year, people caught a strange-looking animal in the Shenzhen Reservoir in China. Its videos made plenty of rounds on the internet, and it was seen sitting in a steel cage. Chewing on the bars and snapping with its teeth, the animal was sitting on its hind legs, and its head resembled that of a pit bull. Its claws were quite long and menacing, and its body had no fur or hair. Raymond Young, the man who caught the monster, believed that it looked quite similar to a water monster popular in Chinese folklore, while others claimed it might be a Malaysian bear with alopecia. Either way, its videos are still quite horrifying to watch. Number 9. Two-headed porpoise. The incident of conjoined twins doesn't happen only in humans, but can also be found in other animals, and such cases have been reported in a number of cetaceans like whales, sharks, and porpoises. One such porpoise was captured by a fisherman in Holt van Holland in the Netherlands. The creature had 2 heads but a single body, and a closer inspection confirmed the case of conjoined porpoises. The creature fascinated a lot of people, including some big professors at the University of Rotterdam. Although the creature wasn't alive when the fishermen found it, they released it into the sea as it might be illegal to keep it. Number 8. Wolf eel.
Wow, that's a crazy looking critter. Alright, we gotta get rid of it. Did the trusty.
Eels can be a scary creature to look at, but wolf eels are on a whole other level. A professional surfer named Matt Rockhold caught a gray-colored wolf eel near Monterey Bay in a crab trap. The wolf eel had a big fishbone vertebra stuck in its mouth, leading to further speculations. On the same day, 2 more videos surfaced on the internet about wolf eels caught by fishermen. The wolf eel lives in deep waters and is known for its slow movement and calm nature.
Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. Oh.
However, they have extremely sharp teeth and prey on sea urchins, mussels, and other such creatures. Number 7. Giant squid. Squids are well known to be a deep water animal, but when one washed up ashore, the world was shocked to know just how massive they are. One of these massive invertebrates ended up on the South African coast, and marine biologists immediately made their way to the beach to learn more about the creature. After careful guidance, they revealed a beak the size of a human fish that squids use to catch their prey in waters 3,000 feet below. Squids also have 8 large tentacles, and their grip is extreme, which allows them to catch their prey effectively. If you're enjoying the video, like and comment below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more great videos. Now let's continue. Number 6. Marine sea blob. There have been many incidents of marine animals ending up on different coasts with no signs of life, but in 2017, the Indonesian locals were astonished to find a massive sea blob 15 meters in length, weighing around 4,000 pounds. Nobody was sure what it was, and researchers quickly came down to take samples. Another similar incident happened before in 2003, when a similar hairy sea blob ended up on the Chilean coast. After lots of speculation, it was assumed that it was a whale that had been hit by a cruise ship 2 weeks ago, and that the hair were actually decomposing muscle fibers. Number 5. Gummy squirrel. This might not look or sound very terrifying, but it's a rather mysterious thing to think about. Among the 55 specimens that divers retrieved from a deep-sea dive between the coast of Hawaii and Mexico, they were intrigued to find a 2-foot-long animal that resembled a banana in shape and color. It also had a long tail that was pointed at the end. The creature had several projections on its lower side, giving the impression of feet like centipedes and millipedes. This creature has been rarely encountered by divers and remains one of the most mysterious specimens. Number 4. Blue goo. Another interesting marine life was discovered in a deep sea dive in the Caribbean islands of Puerto Rico. The organism, sitting at a 1,400-foot depth in the ocean, lacked any apparent organs or sensation and was discovered in research for exploring untouched deep-water regions. Scientists believe that it may be a tunicate, sponge, or soft coral. They were also interested in the small projections on its surface, stating that it might give the organism the ability to extend and retract its body. Number 3. Goblin shark. Considered a prehistoric animal, fishermen in Mexico were surprised to come across a goblin shark in the water. An old member of the shark family, it lives close to the sea in Japan, living in waters 2,000 feet deep. The goblin shark can measure up to 18 feet and has sharp teeth on the underside of its rather long snout. It was only the second sighting of such a rare animal in the Gulf shores, and hence it has earned the nickname of living fossil. Number 2. Smiling shark. This isn't the shark that you saw in Finding Nemo, as its smile is much more terrifying. Trapman Bermagui found such a strange creature at a depth of 2,100 feet off the coast of Australia. He was shocked to find that the shark had bulging eyes, rough skin, and a crooked smile that is the stuff of nightmares. When the picture made the rounds on the internet, many people were horrified at the strange creature and claimed that it gave them the shivers. It's believed to be a kind of endeavor dogfish. Number 1. Vanilla Vader woodlouse. When researchers caught a woodlouse in a cage trap at 2,000 feet, they were surprised at its rather large size, color, and striking resemblance to Darth Vader, one of the most iconic villains. The woodlouse is cream in color, and a close look is enough to send shivers down your spine. This crustacean lives in the ocean and is around 10 inches long. Surprisingly, it's 1,500% larger than terrestrial woodlice, and much scarier to see. That's the end of the video. These are only some of the creatures that are worth mentioning here, but if you search the internet, you can find a lot more. Nature sure has some beautiful sights to see, but it also puts such creatures in our world to keep the world in balance. Coming across such a sight is a true test of patience and strength.